Hey everyone, it's Janice. Welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you my weight loss story. And I decided to change my life about 10 months ago. I've consistently lost 37 pounds and I'm mainly now just focusing on maintaining my weight and keeping fit. I might lose, those couple more pounds, but overall I'm very happy with where I am now. And I wasn't always 37 pounds heavier than I am now. I had gained some weight working in an office over the last few years. And one day I just decided to make a change. And I didn't just want to lose the weight that I'd gained working there. I just decided that I am capable of anything I want and I should really just be achieving my maximum potential. And I just decided to change my life for the better and to change my life for good. So I've broken up what I did into like top 8 don'ts and top 8 do's. And I'm not a doctor, I'm just sharing with you guys what I did, so you don't have to do any of the things I'm telling you I did. I'm just sharing with you guys my story. And I'm going to start with the don'ts. The first don't was no alcohol. And the first few months of my weight loss, I really just more like cut down. I had alcohol maybe like once a month for special occasions. But then 6 months ago, I just decided to cut it out completely. And that's something that really did help me, achieve my weight loss. Alcohol is pointless, really. It's not good for you, and it's got calories in it and sugar and carbs, and it's just something that I cut out completely, and it really helped. Second thing was I cut out sugar. So no cookies, no candies, no juices, nothing with artificial sugar. I don't do those little fake sugars either, like that you put in your coffee and things like that. I cut out sugar completely. I know that's not realistic for the rest of my life, so I have been trying to slowly have something like that, like on special occasions, but really reserve sugar for special occasions. And I do still eat fruit, but I cut out like sweets and everything like that completely. Third thing that I don't do is eat out. And I've never really been someone that does go to restaurants or eats out frequently, and I was not really like a fast food junkie before either. But when I was at my heaviest, I was finding myself like eating out maybe once a week or twice a week, and that is like way more than I ever had before. So that's kind of how I packed on the weight. And I'm talking eating out like Subway or Moe's. Like I wasn't making like terribly unhealthy decisions. I was getting like a sub and things like that, but I did stop eating out completely. I had maybe eaten out like a few times over the last year, and that was like truly a special occasion where someone was treating me. I don't like to eat out, like I said. I'm a pretty frugal person. I know you may not see that from my videos because makeup is one of those areas where I do like to spend some money. But to me, eating out is just a waste. Like I don't like spending my money there, and it's not good for you, and you don't know what's in your food when you eat out, and even when you order something that you think is healthy, it's probably not, or it's probably not as healthy as you think it is. So eating out is not something that's really a part of my game plan. I really like just knowing where my food comes from, and that's something that I like to reserve for special occasions now, and it's great for your waistline, and it's great for your wallet if you avoid that. The fourth thing that's a don't for me is soda. I was never a soda drinker till I started working in an office. I made it all through college, never drinking soda. It wasn't something we really had in the house when I was growing up. For some reason, when I started working in an office, my employer provides free soda. And I started drinking like 1 Diet Coke a day. And, that might not be terrible. I know soda is like very common in the American diet, but it's not good. And like the first month of my weight loss, that was the one thing that I couldn't cut out. I went like cold turkey on everything, but like the first month of my weight loss, I was like, I've got to still have my Diet Coke every day. And then I just decided, no, you don't, and I cut it out, and my fiance and I actually made a promise to each other. The only soda that we do have on occasion is like Sprite or like a Diet Sprite on occasion. I know that's not good. I should really cut it out completely, but if I'm just being realistic, I do still sometimes have like a Diet Sprite. But we did make a promise to each other about 6 months ago to never drink the dark sodas again. This is more a promise I made to help him. Dark soda was something that he used to have a lot. He's also lost like over 30 pounds. So now we're both like at our target weight, and we're just working on healthy living for the rest of our life. But soda is something that's not a part of our life anymore. We also gave up fast food forever. And that was something that, again, was more his issue than mine, but we gave that up forever, and it feels great, so that's something that's on our don't list, too. Number 5, I don't eat food from a box. I was never raised on eating, like, lean cuisines or, like, food from a box. Honestly, that really creeps me out. I want to have, like, a really long shelf life. I want to live forever. Or that sounds weird. I don't want to live forever. You know what I mean. But foods that have a long shelf life, that is so strange to me, like that you're pulling something from a box to eat it and it could last like 5 years in your So I definitely don't eat anything like lean cuisines or anything like that. Food from a box that I used to enjoy that is now something I try not to eat ever, or like on very, very rare occasion, is like cereal, crackers, granola bars. Those things used to be a big part of my life before, and now they're just not in it anymore. Bye-bye. And number 7, don't make excuses. There are so many excuses you can make. Oh, it's too this, too that, I can't work out, or I'm too busy, I deserve to eat this, or I deserve to eat that, or it's just one little piece of this. No, there's no room for excuses. I wanted very, very badly to change my life, to be fit, to be thin, whatever kind of reason it is for you that you want to lose weight, whether it's for vanity or for your health. I was extremely motivated to just change my life, and there was no room for excuses and no room for those old habits that I used to have. So don't make excuses if you want to succeed. You're only hurting yourself. And number 8 is don't stop at your goal. I'm not into like fad diets. I've never tried any fad diets. I've never done any of those things that you pay for, like the Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig or whatever those things are that are out there. I'm not interested in those. I'm really interested in changing my life, and I'm so pleased that I did. So now let's move on to the do's. The number 1 thing was make a meal plan. Every week before I go to the grocery store, I sit down and I think about what do I need for the week. And it's not just like the kind of grocery list that everybody makes. Now I literally plan out my meals. So there's no room for like, oh no, I'm out of food. I guess tonight we're having, Chinese food or whatever. I really plan out my meals, and that really helps me stay on track. I go through my day knowing what I'm going to eat for dinner, knowing that I already have that food prepared. It really helps you avoid those other bad choices. Number 2 goes along with that is eat nutritious food. Eat as much nutritious food as you can. I eat lots of vegetables, protein, fruit. The more I eat that other stuff, the more nourished my body is, and then I don't crave those other things like carbs and sugar. So I eat as much nutritious food as I can. And it also makes your skin look amazing. Like when I quit soda and when I stopped eating, I do eat dairy sometimes, but I cut out dairy quite a bit and I cut out wheat quite a bit. It will make a dramatic difference in your skin. I'll probably have to do a separate video on that sometimes, talking about like, healthy beauty foods and things like that. But wow, that ended up being like a huge motivator for me to continue to eat nutritious food because I saw such a change in my skin. Number 3 is, of course, exercise and strength train. My doctor recommends getting at least 150 minutes of cardio a week, so that would even out to like 30 minutes times 5. I do more than that, but every week is not necessarily like a 200 minutes of the heavy cardio, but I do at least the 150 minutes a week, and I strength train and I mix it up. So do whatever works for you, whatever kind of workout is going to work for you, or you don't have to do the 30 minutes 5 days a week. Whatever plan works for you. Definitely want to move. It makes you feel great. Y'all know working out is great. So that's definitely a part of my weight loss plan. Number 4 was take it one day at a time. I know that's a slogan you might know from being like a slogan to help you with addiction, but I kind of saw my past lifestyle as an addiction, and I took it one day at a time. So if it seems too hard for you, like, oh, how am I going to do this? Like, this is going to take me so long. Like, just take it one day at a time. Take it one meal at a time, one workout at a time. If you keep doing one healthy meal at a time, one workout at a time, over time you will reach your goal. So if your goal just seems too big at first, just break it up and take it one day at a time. 5th thing I did was a weekly weigh-in. I recorded my weight every week. This helped me tremendously. It really helped me see my progress over time, and it kept me motivated. My general goal was like a pound a week, to lose 40 pounds. Some weeks I lost more, some weeks I lost less, but either way, just looking back at those past weeks and seeing how far I came really helped me. And that's something I'm going to continue to do in my weight maintenance as well, just kind of keep myself in check. I'm not saying I have to be at like the exact weight that I am now forever, but keeping that weekly weigh-in is very helpful to me and might be something that you want to try too. Number 6 is to stay motivated. Whatever keeps you motivated, keep that in your life every day. For me, I liked watching like Biggest Loser, Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. I would read like motivational quotes on Pinterest. I changed my computer background to like a motivational quote from Pinterest. I would change it like every week. And instead of having that picture of the beach on your computer, like make it this quote that really motivates you. Stay motivated from books, movies, whatever motivates you. If watching America's Next Top Model motivates you to work out, watch that. Whatever works for you, but stay motivated. Number 7 and 8 are things that I already did, but that I continue to do to maintain my healthy lifestyle. And that is to eat breakfast and drink lots of water. So I've always done those things. The thing that I do a little differently now is that I eat a really big breakfast. It makes sense to me to eat as much in the morning as you can, and I feel like oh, you know what? I missed something on the don'ts. My don'ts is I don't eat a lot at night, and I try not to eat too much before I go to bed. So my new plan now is I eat more like earlier in the day. It makes me feel much better throughout the day, and I feel like you don't really need a lot of food or a lot of energy at night if you're just gonna go to sleep. So I eat a big breakfast. I eat breakfast every day. It's my favorite meal of the day. And of course I drink lots of water, and that helps me stay away from bad foods and bad drinks too. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I would like to do like food vlogs, like what I eat in a day. I know I didn't tell you guys too much like what I actually do eat, but there's just too much to say to just keep in this one video. So I would like to do more health and fitness videos in the future. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like this, if you want to see more videos like this, and leave me some comments below about what are your favorite like motivational quotes, or what you do to stay fit and what motivates you. So that would really be helpful. I really enjoy reading your comments and interacting with you guys. And I hope you guys are doing great. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.